America's Got Talent has been made famous for its death-defying acts and incredible stunts. But not every daredevil act on the show goes off without a hitch. On the season 18 premiere of America's Got Talent, a trio of amateur acrobats attempted several risky routines. The ladies, all from Ukraine, tried to pull off moves that saw them bend and contort their bodies around each other in the air, defying gravity by balancing on top of each other. However, several stunts went terribly and the ladies found themselves tumbling to the ground multiple times. While they were not very high off the ground, and appeared more mentally shaken than visibly hurt, judges Howie Mondell, 67, Sofia Vergara, 50, Heidi Klum, 49, and Simon Cowell, 63, all cowered in fear over the mishaps. Sofia Chikachuk, Alina Vikhofanets, and Dana Karpovic make up the acrobatic group 3G. Their performance started off sexy and strong as they ditched their colorful blazers for a more aerodynamic outfit. Within a matter of seconds, Sofia was balanced on top of Dana, and Alina on top of Sofia. After getting into a gravity-defying position, the Tower of Women started to shake. It wasn't long before Alina was falling to the ground on top of Sofia. The fall elicited gasps and screams from the judges who physically turned away from the stage. The strong and determined women stood up and brushed it off, but even AGT veteran Simon looked nervous for them to continue. While they wound up surprisingly moving on, other performers were not nearly as fortunate. Executives were hit with serious violations in a federal investigation after stuntman Jonathan Goodwin was left paralyzed from a 30-foot fall on set. In 2021, Jonathan was performing a stunt on America's Got Talent, Extreme, in which he was to fall 30 feet in between two swinging, suspended cars. However, the timing was misjudged and the cars were released too early, causing the escape artist to be crushed between them as they caught on fire, leading to horrific injuries. Speaking about the incident, his fiancée actress Amanda Abington, 48, revealed, "He fell 30 feet and lost a kidney, broke both shoulder blades, shattered both legs. Third-degree burns, broke his spine and severed his spinal cord and nearly died. And then on the operating table, he nearly died again." She added to Out to Lunch podcast with Jay Rayner, "He's paralyzed now, he's in a wheelchair. Unless there's a kind of stem cell surgery or that thing that Elon Musk is designing with the little chip, he'll be like that forever." Just 1 year later, viewers criticized America's Got Talent for its inclusion of another risky performance. The Ramadhani brothers auditioned in the second week of season 18 of America's Got Talent. In the act, the two brothers from Tanzania showcased their incredible acrobatic skills, with their head-to-head balancing shocking the live audience and TV viewers. At one point, the performers climbed up a ladder, with one balancing on the head of the other completely hands-free. As they stood in front of the ladder, host Terry Crews, 54, admitted, "Oh my goodness, I don't know if I can watch this." On Reddit, fans concurred, as one blasted, "I feel like the brothers' act was super scary and dangerous," and Terry even said they didn't have a net, like why would they risk a major injury and have another incident like Jonathan Goodwin had? He's paralyzed. On season 13, something went wrong when married acrobatic couple Mary and Tice of Duo Transcend wowed the judges with their aerial prowess. Throughout their act, the danger was only intensified when they set the stage below them on fire. For their final trick, Tice was blindfolded as he hung upside down in the air and prepared to catch his wife. Mary fell backward as planned, with the intention that Tice would catch her by her ankles. But for some reason, she slipped through his grip, and fell to the floor. Making matters worse, the couple's 2-year-old son was in the audience. The tiny toddler was sitting with his grandmother, who covered her eyes as the audience gasped. Thankfully, there was a mat beneath them, and Mary was okay. One tragic mishap nearly ended the careers of several stuntmen. The Chicago Boys, another acrobatic troupe, were performing a stunt in which several members locked arms and legs to form a giant human jump rope. But something went wrong, and the rope became untangled, leading one member of the team to break his leg in 3 different places. He knew immediately his dangerous days had come to a stop. "I can't perform anymore," the performer said. "That hurts, because this was my dream. And the one time I get to." The injured acrobat had to pause, as he was overcome with emotions. He later explained that doctors told him he wouldn't be able to perform for 2 to 3 months. Another couple, Ryan Stock and Amberlynn, were a sideshow duo from season 11. Ryan's risky routine consisted of putting a blowtorch out on his tongue, balancing a chainsaw blade on his teeth, and even sticking a running long drill down his throat. During the quarterfinals, Ryan swallowed a lamppost with a target which Amberlynn was supposed to hit with a flaming arrow. Unfortunately, the notch holding the arrow broke, sending it flying out sideways. It struck Ryan near his neck, requiring immediate medical assistance. Ryan was patched up and deemed medically clear, but the couple were eliminated later that round. Knife-throwing partners Alfredo and Ana Silva nearly lived up to their nickname on season 11. During rehearsals, Ana spun in a circle while attached to a giant wooden wheel. Alfredo used his skills to throw sharp knives dangerously close to her face and body. That part was successful, but during the act, the wheel collapsed, nearly crushing Ana. The duo were eliminated in the semifinals. Not long after her near disaster, Ana and Alfredo ended their professional and personal relationship. Ana left to pursue a career in modeling, while Alfredo took on a new partner, aerialist Aleksandra Kidroes, who was also the winner of the 8th season of Poland's Got Talent.